Hey everybody, it's Eric, MrLowCarb, coming at you with another cooking episode of all the great things that I eat on my low-carb keto lifestyle. And there's nothing better than Mexican food. And when you go keto, you think you can't have it anymore, but that's so far from the truth. It actually gets better. Who loves tacos? Raise your hand. Like this post if you love tacos. I make taco shells out of cheese. So you're thinking, how does that happen? Well, it's actually simple. It starts off with I get this from Aldi. A Parmesan cheese is $1.99. You could even do like a cheddar or a Fiesta, but Parmesan's my favorite. It holds up the best, it crunches the best. And I have to tell you, it is delicious when you eat it. I don't even want to go back to tortillas because the cheese shells are the best. So let's figure out how to do this. First thing you need to do is you need parchment paper. If you're keto without parchment paper, you're not doing it right. Get parchment paper. Cut it to about the size that you want to make your taco shells. I measure 1/4 cup of Parm cheese, spread it on there, and then I spread it into like a football type shape because when it folds together, it's going to be, a little extra there. Ooh. It's going to be a shell. So think about when you fold this in half, how you want your shell to look. So I'm spreading it out. It's not an exact science. If you'll see, this is what it looks like. You see that? I spread it out on there. Now I'm going to put it in the oven on high broil for about 2 to 3 minutes until it browns. Real quick. Pop it in. Oven's on. Go. Let's talk keto. So one of the biggest inaccuracies about keto is cholesterol. You know, I'm eating things with cheese, so you expect my cholesterol to go through the roof. That's one of the questions I get a lot. And if you've seen my videos before, you know that my cholesterol is fantastic. I actually was a 241 cholesterol before I started keto, and I've had my blood work done twice in a row and hit a 107 both times. High cholesterol, a lot of times, it's through your DNA, through your family history. It's a small proportion of what you eat. But when you eat keto, you're not eating out. You're not eating the processed foods. You know, your triglycerides, when that's high, it's from processed foods, from eating frozen dinners and eating fast food. That's really what messes with your cholesterol. So don't believe it. Don't believe that you can't have cheese and eat keto and eat a higher fat, low carb diet and not have success. So at this point, I've lost 140 pounds. I'm no longer a 400-pound man or a 300-pound man. I am in the 200s. I'm 295 now. Been here for about a week, under 300. My goal is 250. I'm getting there. But one of the first things that I did when I got creative keto was figuring out how to eat tacos. So I'm going to bring this back into view. This is a taco shell. This is 100% Parmesan, no carbs, delicious. It's so good. When you fill this with your taco goodness, it's better than a tortilla. Trust me. So one of the tricks is, I'm gonna show you one of my little keto fun toys. Oh, there's one resting right now. That's a cheddar one. This is a taco mold. It's available on Amazon. You can get it for about $18 delivered to your house, and it's worth it. Because when I pull that out of the oven in just a minute, I'm gonna throw it on here and let it cool, and it's gonna cool into that awesome taco shell. Let's take a peek and see how it looks. Still needs some more time. So you've been thinking keto, and here's one thing too, is I hear this, my spouse or my family, they won't eat keto. It makes it so hard for me to make 2 different meals. You make them tacos with a Parmesan taco shell like this, they're not gonna want tortillas again. I do mahi tacos in this. I do chicken tacos in this. I do obviously ground beef tacos. Tonight's probably gonna be some ground beef, lettuce, shredded cheese. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. But you do this in advance, it doesn't take long. So I'm gonna pull that cheese out, put it on the mold, and maybe later I'll post my awesome tacos. One sec, let's check it out. Burnt my hand the other day, I'm not doing that again. Whoa! Okay, oh yeah. See, how quick was that? I got to talk keto with you and it's already done. I'm gonna slide that there. Put this hot plate back. So let's take a look. You see this goodness right here? You see this? That's the beginning of a taco shell. I throw it on, let it cool. In the end, it rules. So keto on, let's do this together. Have a powerful day. Talk to you soon. See ya.